Rolling.
Hi all, here I am with one of, in my eyes, most influential and creative instrument developers in the world, David Gage. Hi David.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good. And you, how enjoy everything
This
here?
is great. We're here in out in the Midwest, in Indiana. The ISB convention was fantastic. A lot of great makers and a lot of interesting things happening.
Cool. And when I arrived here from Bavaria, the first thing I met was a girl and she said, Bavaria, Indiana, where is the connection? And I said, the connection is the bass. And that's what I'm talking about here in the Bavarian Basstalk. The Bavarian Basstalk, David, is a source of knowledge for bass players all over the place to get experiences, informations from players, students, teachers, makers.
Excellent.
So I want to ask you, you have a long experience in the music world.
Yes, it's true.
And the bass developed a lot in that time, I think.
Yes.
How do you see the development in the last years since you're in the field? And what is your future vision for the bass?
Well, the music and the instrument go hand in hand, and both have changed a lot since that time. And the playing perspective, and for example, years ago, no one wanted a new instrument. They only wanted old instruments because they thought they sounded better. And new instruments certainly weren't as good sounding. But today, there's so many great young makers out there now that make these fantastic new instruments. So that's one thing is just clear out, changed very much. But also the players have changed in that the level of playing technically has gotten so much better.
Since when do you think is that?
Well,
Is
I mean,
it
we have to always
constantly
try to
a little bit, or was there a big break?
Perhaps I haven't studied. I have not studied it enough to say there was a particular big break.
Yeah.
But you know, starting with Gary Carr and what he started with the ISB, he started this new trend of playing the bass, solo bass playing.
So this
certainly it ignited it.
This is since he started the ISB. I remember in Ithaca was the 50th edition.
Yes.
So now we have the 51st edition.
Yes.
So that's quite a long time ago.
It is quite a long time. There have been a lot of great players coming out since then who've been inspired by him, Edgar Meyer, and then you have a great group of jazz players that come along at that age. And schools have started teaching, I think bass teaching pedagogy became more prevalent.
Yeah.
And so the schools started infusing more. There was a while when bass was just sort of left off to the side, and violin, viola, and cello were featured. And I think the schools have really come around and had much more bass-oriented education. So it's all become hand in hand. Once the energy starts to develop, it snowballs. And it's just become now, and also, along with that, the makers, the repairmen, the luthiers, have made these more accessible, better fingerboard dressings, better bridges, better sounds, more playable in general. They've come hand in hand, so that gives a tremendous amount of energy toward the revolution, if you will, or the new age of string bass,
The new
bass
age
playing.
of string bass playing. And you are traveling a lot.
Yes.
I saw you here and there. Now we are in the United States. You've been to Europe many times, also to Asia.
Yes.
Where do you see the differences, and also what do we have in common?
Well, one thing in common is that I like to look at things in common.
Yeah.
And then one thing we have in common is just the development is going hand in hand in Asia and everywhere. The players are coming out, and there's more communication. In the International Society of Bass has helped promote that tremendously.
Absolutely.
One problem is it's not international enough. It's difficult to do that. But we're trying to make it more and more international.
It's growing.
It's growing.
That connection.
But too slowly. That's growing less quickly than the actual playing.
What do you think? Why is that? Is it only because of the distance? Is it because of the mindset?
I think it's a lot. It's the mindset. I think people are. I think that still people feel, well, you know, we do our thing here, they do their thing there. I think that's kind of, it's not everywhere. People, but it's in there in people's thinking that they look at the differences, not the similarities.
And let's maybe a positive future vision. What is your dream about where it should lead to?
World peace.
That's a good word. That's what I'm also thinking. And the bass is a tool for this.
Yes, music is.
Music is.
Yeah, music
Yes,
is, yeah.
absolutely.
So a better world, you know. Certainly, it's a better world for the players and the listeners. But this can maybe expand out further to in all areas of life.
Yeah. And our language in music and bass is something that doesn't need nations.
Yes,
So
exactly.
we can communicate on that very good.
Just imagine.
Yeah. David, thank you so much
you.
for your words.
Okay, very
it's
good.
my
Thank
big
you,
honor.
Claus.
Thank you very
Be down
much.
and meeting you again.
The Bavarian Bass Talk with David Gage.